Hey, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Through Evangelist's Eyes. Hey, today I am starting back into the New Testament through Easter and after Easter. Today's video is called You Know. It's interesting how, whether as a believer or as an unbeliever, we seem to want to say, I don't know. I don't know how to present the gospel. I don't know what to say. I don't know where to go. We are for some reason, we're very comfortable in the unknown when it has to do with what will I do to affect his life and their lives. What will I do? Listen to how Jesus, what he says to the disciples. I thought this was interesting. He makes a point, and then nobody asks a question. The disciples don't say, Lord, help us out here. Lord, help me to understand what you're talking about. Lord, give me what I need. No, they don't say anything. He just goes on to the next topic. But listen to this. This is in Matthew chapter 26, verses 1 through 5. And it came about that when Jesus had finished all these words, he said to his disciples, you know, and he has just finished, I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, he's been speaking for about 2 chapters nonstop. And I believe he's talking about him going back into Jerusalem. But in 26, he says that he said to his disciples, you know that after 2 days the Passover is coming, and the Son of Man is to be delivered up for crucifixion. Wow. That just shocked me as I read that last night. That he says to them, you know that the Passover's coming. They went to Jerusalem. They went back for the Passover. So they knew they were going there for the Passover. But then he says, let me read it again. The Passover is coming, and the Son of Man, which they know he's referring to himself, the Son of Man is to be delivered up for crucifixion. And then he goes right to what the Pharisees, the Sadducees, the religious leaders are doing. He says, then the chief priests, and this is not Jesus talking, this is Matthew. Then the chief priests and the elders of the people were gathered together in the court of the high priest named Caiaphas. And they plotted together to seize Jesus by stealth and kill him. And as I was reading this last night, I found myself saying, isn't it interesting how the enemies of God make plans? How can we spoil this? How can we silence this? How can we distract people from the message? How can we silence it completely? They thought by taking Jesus out. But my question is, how about you and me? Are we making plans? How do we approach the good news by starting out by saying, Lord, help me. Teach me how to proclaim your good news. It's your good news, not mine. It's his good news. I'm just the mailman. Teach me how to deliver. Teach me how to love the lost in such a way that I can make a statement about what God is offering. So God bless you in your evangelism. And I hope you're making plans to tell somebody else the gospel, the good news. Here we go. God bless you.